Hey guys, we played in the Ground Zero Community League and tonight was the finals. We actually went against Renaissance, a team that finished third in the Pokemon Unite World Championship. Now unfortunately for Renaissance, they were on orange ping, and as we know around here, that is a big deal. They played incredibly given the disadvantage that they were on. Now this tournament is a community league, so this is more of an exhibition match, just two top teams having a lot of fun and playing against each other with some spicy team comps. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this game. It was casted by Kelo and Nuggy and they did a wonderful job. There were definitely some questionable macro decisions made on both teams' parts, but as I said, this is an exhibition and we were just playing and having a lot of fun. GG's to the guys at Renaissance. That would have gone the opposite direction if we had the orange ping, I assure you. So well played to everyone. You guys are cracked. And as I said, I hope you guys enjoy watching this style of content.
If he's gonna, pick something new, or whether he's gonna pick something. Yeah, you reckon?
I just feel Gardevoir from this man. Yeah, well, yeah, it's the championship point on the line. I feel like to be experimental, or not experimental, but to really play around is over. You want to go to your bread and butter to secure third game. Although I could be wrong because I do see him picking a Charizard, which they
haven't locked it in yet. They haven't locked it in.
That is true. He did troll us before with was it Azu? Who did he pick? And then he quickly switched to Gardevoir. It was someone in Drake. Yeah.
You know
just
what?
Can't remember the one.
Not to take away from Kamiru, like another person that just has a huge repertoire of Pokemon that he plays is Joe. So Joe, this is going to be the first Venusaur of the night that we have seen.
Wow. And it is Charizard for Kamiru. Charizard versus Venusaur. This feels like a classic season 1, when both of these mons were so incredibly strong.
Minus Mr. Mime.
Minus Mr. Mime. Well, I mean, we can see the same, right? It's always going to be Mime, Snorlax, and Aegislash. Like, they're just the three powerhouses of the front line at this point in time. Challenge picking Sylveon. You know what? It's pretty plausible. Just that range with the Hyper Voice has been great to disrupt them from scoring, and as well as just staying safe on the back line. It will be very interesting, though, to see what Kamiru comes up with, because we do see that Charizard kind of got a nerf, but at the same time, his Fire Punch got a buff. So I am wondering to see if Kamiru is going to go Fire Punch for this.
I must say, but also, you know what? Charizard is an absolute powerhouse on this map. Like, having its Unite, being able to, I guess, kite over walls and everything when it's up in the air, like, it can wreck, it can just do so much damage.
Yes, so
we'll see how Kamiru utilizes that to his advantage.
Yeah, it's been pretty interesting to see all types of styles that Kamiru plays, and this will be no different. And like you said, Kilo, we do have a fellow representative that does the same thing, and that is through Joe, and he is currently an Ivysaur. So we're going to see what type of Ivysaur he's going to be. And it looks like, though, it is going to be Razor Leaf and sorry, what is it? Petal Dance and Giga Drain.
Let's have a squeeze real quick. Yes, that is correct. He has gone the Giga Drain moveset.
Yeah, and we have seen in the past having a Mr. Mime on a Venusaur as he runs through the battlefield with Power Swap is deadly. It's like unleashing a rabid dog into a field and just getting that dog to just go ham on anything around him. So, I'm
assuming is that what you're saying? As in with the Mr. Mime leash, every person that it links to is its dog.
Yes, everything that Mime leashes is insanely overpowered.
Alright, it is only the Azumarill up here to battle against two team members from Jeezy. Does happen to make it back to Pad, and Don does get a 6 points into their tier 1. Does go back and take a little snack from Mevius as well.
Yeah, Don loves taking an enemy snack. He's done it time and time again. Just going in. And
you are what you eat. You are what you eat, and he is a giant berry, so
Yeah, that's true. He's representing the fruit he likes to eat the most, I guess. So that's doing very well. And you know what? Like, looking at Azumarill as a team fighter for RNS doesn't look too bad as well because of the buffs that Azumarill has been received this patch. So I do think that Azu's going to be going a lot on the Sylveon, and we'll wait and see if that is going to come to fruition.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If Joe is going that Petal Dance Giga Drain, it's going to be frontlining along with that Mr. Mime. So it's just a matter of protecting that Sylveon from any damage. I mean, in a sense, that is going to be their president pretty much.
Yes, and it does look like at this stage, Kamiru's level is... he's doing very well, and it's both looking pretty close. I don't know yet. I mean, it does look like RNS is going for the Reggie at the bot lane, which is going to be a Reggie Ice.
Yeah, but have a look at this. There's actually 3 members of GZ that have decided to stay bottom and contest this objective and completely ignoring the Regieleki, and it ends up being challenged on the Sylveon that does get the secure for Team GZ.
Great Unite initiation straight away by GZ to secure much needed points to be far ahead of the pack here. So really well done on challenge for taking that Reggie Ice. And you know what? Of all the Pokemon that benefits the most from Reggie Ice, wouldn't you say Venusaur loves that?
I was going to say, yeah, the sustain, like especially with this Giga Drain as well. I feel like it's just going to be an unstoppable force. Joe has gone back into the jungle to get its buffs while the rest of the team do delay before getting this Regieleki. Louche is there on his own 1v2, does manage to get some health back in its shield form, but unfortunately does get taken down.
Yeah, and we do have Kamiru on the Charizard here. He does get a Charizard move off. Oh no, he does take down Snorlax, and Charizard is just flaming away. However, there is Mr. Mime on Venusaur, and this is what we're talking about with the Reggie Ice buff. Now, Venusaur is being pushed away, but he does get rid of Snorlax as well. He's on a current 3 kill streak now, and look at that. Joe with the Reggie Ice and Venusaur on a leash. We've talked about it. He is currently unstoppable. Look at that heal that he's getting off, and oh my god, just the amount of damage that Venusaur is doing is insane.
It's just a triple threat. It's a triple threat. You have the Giga Drain, plus you have the Mr. Mime, plus you have the Reggie Ice as well. Like, Joe is absolutely unstoppable right now.
Yeah, and look at that. Just the healing that he's received. Just this positioning as well to go past behind the wall and attack from afar until they move close to him. As that's very, very good positioning from Joe's part right there.
Indeed, indeed. And it does look like they do get a free Regieleki after all of that brawling as well.
It does look like, I don't know if they're going to push with it. Joe may push with it, but we do know that RNS, they're basically masters of defense. And we do see Azu going hard on the Venusaur, but there is a Snorlax and a Sylveon protecting. And look at that, Charizard. What a great pick by Kamiru to take out Joe. Now, all of a sudden, GZ's power has come to a complete halt.
Well, that's the thing. GZ's power has come to a complete halt, but there is still 3 members up here. And instead, Kamiru has decided to retreat, and it looks like he's going for a back cap in Tier 1. But while all of this is happening, have a look at this. Rebongs is there. He is on objective duty. There is a Reggie Ice on the line, but GZ are here to retaliate. There's 3v1. Who is going to get the secure? It ends up being the Mr. Mime.
Oh my god.
Ruvius manages to get the secure. Holy macaroni.
And GZ's not happy. They've gone Unites on the Mr. Mime. They're like, why did you take this from us? And Mr. Mime's just running away, but he's running the wrong way.
I mean, he's trying to delay. In the end, he does have 3 people on his butt right now. He does have his Reggie Ice, plus he does have his Power Swap as well. So I feel like his health regeneration was quite high, but you know what? It's no match against a Venusaur and an Aegislash.
No, definitely not. But he did stall for a good amount of time there. And right now, is Mevius just waiting for a cap opportunity? It does look like he is. But look at Don just chilling there. It does get found out by challenge, though. And he's not going to be able to stick around. Louche does come in. And all of a sudden, Azu is trapped and gone. So the response times of both of these teams are so quick. They just know exactly where to go. And in a way, it makes sense. You know, there's a Tier 1 pad left standing on GZ's side.
Oh my goodness. The Aegislash just got pinned up against the wall by Don and taken out. And as you said, it's just that positioning, isn't it? Both teams just have such great positioning. They know the ins and outs of this game. There are some Unites popping off here. It looks like the Mr. Mime on GZ does happen to go down. And it's only the Snorlax left. Can he get the secure? But no. Wait. Reggie Ice is...
Oh my god, challenged again. challenged again with the hyper voice.
Yes, but you know what? Even though Challenge did secure the Regieleki, Renaissance still did happen to come out on top and destroy that T1 goal, and the Regieleki isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? Let's have a look at what the bottom Reggie's going to be. I suspect it's going to be another Reggie Ice. I don't know if they've changed how the randomness appears in the game, but if it's me, I don't know if you have talked about it, but it looks like if the first Reggie is, say, a Reggie Ice, then it looks like the rest of the Reggies is also going to be a Reggie Ice.
Have a squiz. It's a Reggie Seal.
Let's go back to Rayquaza. Don't talk about what I just said the last 10 seconds.
All right, Manny has leached onto the dragon. He is trying to get some health from him. It looks like they are whittling it down. There's only 3 points difference between these two teams right now. It is a close battle. As Amarillo does use its Unite, they are going in for an absolute outright brawl right now. Oh my goodness. 2 different fights are being played here. Yeah, I don't know where to look.
No, look at the Charizard going up against Venusaur. Joe is down. RNS has a huge advantage here. And Aegislash does unite onto the Sylveon. Sylveon manages to X-Speed away. Charizard is just burning out. He does use his Unite. And right now, RNS has a good advantage. Louche just being the eyes of the ball right now. Challenge is coming back into the fold. Louche is trying to stall for time.
Yeah, but Louche has his Unite. Louche wants to get a steal. Can he do it?
Rayquaza just got rid of an Aegislash and
it ends up being Challenge.
Third time. The whole match, Challenge has stolen the objective every single time. And this is it. This is possibly the nail in the coffin for RNS. I can't believe
it. Yeah, that's a team wipe. That is a team wipe. And that is a quadra kill from Challenged as well. Like, I'm just speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. Oh my gosh. They are just emptying their pockets right now, and they surrendered.
And that's it. It's it, guys. It's over.
It's done. Oh my god, the vibe.
Over. It's
the vibe at the end just.
Oh wow.
Just at the end, even like replaying really quickly. Lucia's Aegislash uses Unite, but it ended up being Sylveon's hyper voice that steals the Rayquaza. So it's just the thing. Kilo is so excited. She's just skipped the whole thing. No.
It's there, but I wanted to see everybody's faces right now.
Oh, okay.
I needed to see everybody's faces, to see the reactions from all of you, because I'm sitting here just absolutely mind blown.